for the echo, but as I told you guys in a video that you will have already have seen, we started our renovation, yay! But that means I have to get creative about where I make videos. So right now I am in the demoed space, and since there's nothing in here, it's very echoey, but there's no place for me to film where we're actually living because I have 3 other people who are basically living on top of me, and there's not a lot of time where there's nobody else there that I can film. So that brings me to here. So, you know what? I'm just standing here in front of my camera and let's do this. So if you're new here, my name is Lisa and I love to do videos on luxury handbags, shoes, ready to wear. I like to do some styling videos, and I do those things from the perspective of someone who is in the middle of her life, as well as someone who is mid-size. So if that sounds like something that's interesting to you, I would love it if you would give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Click the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you know every time I upload a video. So today we are doing a Louis Vuitton. Trying, you guys, just don't make fun of me in the comments. Anyway, a Louis Vuitton haul. And if you have watched the last couple vlogs that I've posted, you probably have a good idea of what I'm about to show you. So we have one ready-to-wear piece and one bag. So let's get into it. So let's start with this bag. And as you can see, there's a hanger in there, which means this is the ready-to-wear. Out of the bag, as you can see, we've got a large Louis Vuitton dust bag, or not dust bag, garment bag. So undo that and turn it around. All right, before I unzip this, pause the video if you watched the other vlogs. What piece do you think I got? So I'll give you a second, let's go. So if you watched the vlogs, you know that I was struggling to figure out which of these pieces of ready-to-wear I wanted to get. I don't know why it was such a struggle, but it was, but I'm very, very glad that I picked the one that I did. So I got the Louis Vuitton oversized, I can't show, 3-button cardigan. Meredith, this is all your fault. 100%, this is totally your fault. In all seriousness, I am thrilled that Meredith influenced me to get this. I did end up getting it in the size small. So here is the tag that you can see. So they are definitely very oversized, and Meredith said the same thing. I actually originally tried on the extra small, and it honestly doesn't really seem that much smaller than the small. I will say though that there was a pretty big difference between the small and the medium, especially in the sleeve length and really overall, but I would say the difference between the extra small and the small was, like I said, not as noticeable as it is from the small to the medium. So the reason why I went back a second time is because I had my sales associate bring in the medium in the 4-button. So they had the medium, they had the extra small, small, and medium in this one, in the 3-button, but they only had the small in the 4-button. So I wanted to try the medium just to see like how big it was, because honestly guys, by the time I got done trying on the 3 sizes of the 3-button and the 1 size of the 4-button, I was just like so confused, and I had no idea which one I wanted to get. So they brought that one in, and he called me to let me know that it was there, and then I went back. It was basically exactly a week later when I went back the second time to try them on. So the second time you saw me was when I had gone back, and now I was trying on both the small and the medium in this, the small and the medium in the 4-button, And then eventually I got rid of the mediums, and then I actually had him bring me back the extra small in this one. And I was basically ended up debating between the extra small and the small for the 3-button, and decided to go with the small just because it was a little more room. And I just kind of felt if I do ever want to wear this as an outerwear piece, then it's got a little more room to, you know, put really bulky sweaters or a blazer under it or something like that. Show you the buttons are these, you know, very oversized anchors, and it's got the big oversized pockets. So you can see the third one down there. And then on the left sleeve, there is this Louis Vuitton canvas tab. So you can roll this up actually, like the entire cuff, so that the tab goes up. I mean, I guess it still looks like it's going down, but you know, it's going the opposite way. Because one of the ones I tried on had this cuffed, so you can wear it like that instead of like this one that's down. Does that make sense? I'll put this on now. I'll try to position the camera so you can see, but yeah, I am just so excited that I got this. I mean, clearly it's going to be months before I'll be able to wear this because, you know, we're going into summer here in New York. Unlike Meredith, who was able to purchase this and will be able to wear it, I'm gonna have to wait a few months. But she pointed out that if I then wanted it when fall came around, it wasn't gonna be around anymore. So, okay, so this is what it looks like with this cuffed up. I actually don't like it that way. I like it down, and I like the fact that the sleeve, you know, covers up my hands. Step back a little bit farther even so you can see it, but I'll throw up some cutaways, you guys, when I tried it on in store, just because you'll be able to see it better then. But yeah, I'm so excited to wear this. It does actually get a little bit chilly in our apartment when we have the air conditioning running, so I don't know, maybe I'll cozy up in this even during the summer at times, like on a night when I'm just want to be cozy. So anyway, this is the first item. All right, let's get into this item. Now again, if you saw my vlogs, let me know which bag do you think I ended up getting. I tried on 2, especially in the second vlog, and I was deciding between the 2. And I will tell you, this actually is a true unboxing because the one that they had actually in boutique had a frayed stitch on it, like one of the stitches was coming undone. Just a little aside, she tried telling me, she's like, well, it's just the end stitch. Like, no, you can order me a new one. Like, I'm not taking this one. I wasn't super happy with that being their, like, answer. Like, oh, well, it's just the end stitch. Like, yeah, so then it can just keep coming unraveled. That's great. So anyway, I will have to inspect this. I won't do that, you know, I'll obviously look at it while I unbox it with you, but I'll do a close inspection after I shut off the camera. But anyway, let's get into it. All right, so here's the box. We'll do this again. Pause the video, put in the comments, what do you think I got? Let's see. Oh, I hope it's good. I hope it's perfect. It'll be such a bummer if I have to go back and do this again. Okay, I'm back. I had to loosen the knot. All right. So, ribbon off. Just want to make sure nothing was going to fall out. And, ooh, tissue paper. Yes, we don't usually get tissue paper with Louis Vuitton. It's not like embossed or anything, it's just plain tissue paper, but still nice. And see that? All right, so here is the dust bag. I think it's obvious which one it is. And I got the East-West Pochette Matisse, or East-West Matisse Pochette, I don't know, whatever, I'll put the official name here. but this is in the Monoglam. And I don't know if my camera is going to pick up the sort of rainbow effect. Probably have to take some video in some sunlight. There it's kind of catching some of it. But I know Dale just did a video where she was talking about the texture of this, and I agree that I do, it is a different texture. I wouldn't say that it feels plasticky. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely coated, which is great, because I think, as Meredith said when she unboxed her piece, that, it probably will make it weatherproof, which is awesome, because, it's got the treated handle on it, so there's no vachetta. Just to give you a little tour of the bag, so you've got the front, you've got the S-lock, and then you have, oh, actually, I didn't even notice this before. There's actually 2 D-rings on the side for the 2 different straps. I'll show you that in a minute. There is the back pocket, which does not fit my phone. This pocket actually only goes to about here. Yeah, about here. So it's not deep enough. You can't turn your phone to get into it. So this will be a Metro card or maybe some receipts or whatever, but that's a big difference between the regular pochette Matisse and the East-West version, is that the back pocket isn't quite as functional as on the regular. So anyway, you just squeeze these together, and the hardware is still all nicely covered. And actually, it even still has this on it, which I've never seen. We have all sorts of things that I've never seen from a brand new. We had some tissue, and then we actually have, oh wow, like I said, I've never obviously gotten something that is, let me put this down, like this from the boutique. Obviously, I've never been even touched by human hands, which is great. So you'll see it's got the 2 straps in there, and the gold one is in plastic, in kind of a bubble wrap plastic, and then the ends are covered. I'll take that off in a minute. And the chain has a nice weight to it. I would say it's an appropriate weight. It's not too light, but it's also not super heavy that it's gonna be annoying. That makes sense. Textile card, and then here is the SKU. So if you are looking for this bag, it is M22834, and it is the Pochette Matisse East-West Monoglam Blue. Finally, there is a leather strap, which is in that same treated blue leather. And interestingly, this is how they come. Isn't this interesting? I think it's interesting. I think it's fascinating to see how this obviously comes direct from the factory. It's like netting. So it's that one, and it says Louis Vuitton on the hardware. I'll show you the inside of the bag before I put the straps on. So it is 2 big compartments separated by a zipper pocket, which that's just a textile lining, and really all the bag. So unlike the Pochette Matisse, I'm pretty sure, I'm trying to remember, the inside of my Pochette Matisse is like that microfiber. This is actually a textile. Hopefully you can see that there. Now this part of the bag is leather lined, as is the back side of this slit pocket in the back. And this was made in France. Well, you can see that. So yeah, very excited. And I tried my stuff in it when I was at the store. It holds, basically anything I need. So let us put this on. So if you're only carrying it with the leather strap, if you're ever carrying it with just one, I would always put whatever one you're using on the top D-rings and just let the other ones sit. So you can wear this, on the short shoulder. So this is on the shortest setting of this strap, which is the perfect short shoulder, I think. Then you can lengthen it. This second strap adjustment where it actually snaps isn't really a crossbody length, in my opinion. And I know Deb from Wild Unfiltered, I will link her channel below, agreed. So if I put this on here, let me turn this down. I mean, you can see it's hitting me. I know some people don't mind a crossbody right here. I mean, it's not horrible, especially because this handle, you know, it doesn't stick up. If it was a handle that stuck up, I'd hate it because it'd be right in my boob. But, you know, it's fine. It's not my personal preference. I like my crossbodies to hit me like right at the hip bone. However, let me show you, I do think that it is the perfect long shoulder length for me, at least. So, you know, if I wanted to carry it long shoulder, I think this is a perfect length. Now, what Deb talked about in her video and what I also did when I was in boutique is you basically unsnap these and just pull it together. It doesn't move. I mean, it's not snapped together. As you can see, you've got two snap parts kind of hitting each other, but it's fine. It's not gonna go anywhere. Actually, and I just made it a little bit longer. So now it hits me perfectly crossbody. Like that is the perfect drop for me for a crossbody bag. It's sitting right, literally my hip bone is right here. So that is perfect. So if you just extend the strap all the way so it's not snapped into anything, but it's not gonna come apart, it's not gonna do anything, you can then wear a crossbody. But it's such a cool bag, you guys. When I was deciding between this one and the Speedy 20, I thought, okay, I already have that exact bag. I have a Speedy 20 in the Monogram, and frankly, I like the design of my Speedy 20 a lot better than they did in the Monoglam. I don't know why they decided not to take the zippers down the side, but whatever. So let me grab the chain and we'll show you that. So here it is with just the chain. It looks really nice with just the chain. It's really a pretty bag. This is how this bag becomes dressy, right? So you've got, you know, the gold chain. You could obviously, you know, carry it by top handle and let the chain, you know, just fall below. You can use it on the crook of the arm. You can use it over the shoulder. Probably wouldn't be my choice to wear it this way. I mean, I suppose if I'm like at a party and I need both hands, I can throw it on like this, but honestly, I could probably just do the same thing and carry it like that. The other nice thing I like about this is honestly, you could just carry this as a clutch. If you know, took the chain off completely, you could 100% just carry it like that. Okay, and then I think if you're going to wear it with both, I think probably personally, I would put the chain on the lower D-ring, because then when you're wearing it like this, you know, you've got it. But honestly, I don't know that I would wear, guys, I'm not sure that I would wear it with both. I'll have to play around with that. I did like what Deb did with it, which was, hold please, is to use this as a necklace, which I think looks awesome. You know, you can have it with the clasps in the front as kind of something, you know, a little more interest, and I think it looks great stacked with my diamond necklace from Ideal. But if you want it just to look more like a traditional chain, how awesome is that, you guys? I mean, like I said, you guys know we love a good twofer. I love a good threefer. We love a multifunctional piece, so this is awesome. Here I am with my bag, my chain. So cute, right? Throw this on. I've got my necklace on with my bag. And then, you know, I guess if I ever need to be like super dressy, I can take this off, throw this strap in the bag, and I'm good. So that's it, my friends. I hope you enjoyed my Louis Vuitton haul. I am super excited about these pieces, and you guys, like, I am loving this. Thanks, Deb. Great idea. I will make sure to link Deb's channel down below, and Meredith's, of course, too. So, you know, if you missed her unboxing, she has multiple cardigans actually, so go check out her channel as well. But thanks so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, I would love it if you would give this video a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, the majority of you who watch my videos don't subscribe. I'm really trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. Like, I would love to try to do that by the end of June. So if you can help me out and you haven't subscribed, I would love it if you would do so. Come back and join us. We would love to have you here. And have you picked up anything from the Monoglam collection? I'm just curious if you have picked up any of the number of pieces that they have brought out. I think it's a really, really pretty collection. And wherever you are, I hope you are having an amazing day or evening, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.